Substitutions entering play haven't taken the last game between these two squads. Kane's known for dominating this team. Look at the last time with all the goals and hits. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Toronto's looking to break out with their own end. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Slides it across to Robertson. Uses the force on that hit. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slides it over with pace to Tavares. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Here's a short pass to Kane. Goes right to the crease. And he takes the feed.
Cowan's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins gain possession. Quick pass to Chisholm. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Coach will be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it. Toronto's had a great first half to the season. Listen, in training camp, if you set out their goals, this is exactly where they would want to be. Now it's about elevating from here, and this is the toughest part, as this is where the grind is in the second half.
Pushes it across to Kane. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Adler. And that's intercepted by Kane. Puts it on net. Oh, on the outside of the frame.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Quick pass over to Matheson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Knocked away. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And he lowers the goal there. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Johansson.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And that's turned aside by Johansson.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. Finish.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And he takes the dish. Great use of the stick into the defensive end by McCabe. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Nylander. Drives to the paint. Gives them nothing in front. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Handles the pass. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And now it's to Nylander. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Kane's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bruins win it. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Moves it to Kane. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves inside! Oh, can't get it to go!
Well, there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
They move the puck out of harm's way. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And that's stolen by Marner. Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Matthews is bringing belief to this fan base, James. He's got the point streak going. Everyone is invested. There's a certain vibe around this group, and it has a lot to do with him.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Handles the bank pass along the boards. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out.
You can see it in his face. He's wincing, James, after getting hit with that puck.
And stay on his feet after that hit. The Bruins go over on the man advantage and are still trailing by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. Most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
Warren's looking pretty...
And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only are you worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response that elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. That knocks it off the puck. That's gloved by Johansson.
Kane's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. And now he angles it across to Robertson. Routine pass save made by Johansson. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that corner, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck by Lowry. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Quattro's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Toss into the pass. Big time stop.
Kane's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here he is in front. Denies him. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. DeSalle scores. They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Bruins pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Loses the coverage there, and that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Huge steal in his own end.
Toronto's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves the puck across to Voigt. Boston's ready to go on the attack. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Back to the point it goes. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Johansson's been really sharp tonight, James. And we just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Matthews has been called for cross-checking.
Well, you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Levels them with the hit. Sends the pass over.
Kane's been a critical play.
Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie Chester's, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And the puck's not loose. From the neutral zone now. Quick pass to Lindholm. Boston's got into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall.
Matthews' penalty is about to expire.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
It's just been an average night on the PK, but you know how your numbers get better? You get one right there, and they did a good job to be able to kill that one off.
Shot deflected. Oh, did you see the redirect? And he still made that save. The Bruins move it in. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he shut the door on that last play. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Angles it over to Edler. Up along the wall on the right side and into 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped and they are back underway. Moves it to Kane. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Along the right wing they enter the attacking area. There he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. And that's intercepted by Matthews. And that's broken up. And he's screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they complete.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
I'm sure it means a lot to you to get this opportunity to play on the top line. It's a big step up. Are you ready for this? There's a lot of responsibility that comes with bumping up the lineup like this. Lots of minutes, lots of opportunity, your team counting on you to make the difference between winning and losing on a night-to-night basis. What do you need to do to stick on the top line?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone.
We're on the home stretch of the season here, and it's the time when coaches really start to evaluate their players and figure out who they actually have on their bench. What an opportunity for you to just keep playing hard, giving it your all every shift, and solidify your spot on this team.
The Bruins have won the last two in this ongoing rivalry. Kane's last game of this rivalry saw him score a few and hit a few. Gumba's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Crosby's won the draw at center. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Boston's got him along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Glass crosses the line and is on the attack. Boston's gained possession. Slides the puck over. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Puts it on in. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Penguins take position after that neutral zone face-off. Broken up with a stick. Quick feed to Pastrnak. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Denied by the defender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kane's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Bruins have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Kane's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, you know, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room and you get comfortable on the ice. When you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Zadorov. Kane's added a little more spice to this rivalry series, and he's skating with the puck right now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, he's going to have to skate with his head up as well here, James, and you can expect from the crowd that kind of noise all game long. They don't like the injury that occurred last game, and you never like to see that. But he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Counter a hat trick the last time they played each other, and now another. He must love this team.
Oh, yeah, he's had this game circled on the calendar. He knows he plays so well against them, but I just don't understand how they can leave him alone at all. I mean, there has to be a game plan against him. He is absolutely lethal.
The Bruins have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. point. They take control of it. With the stop. Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bruins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Canes won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Canes got the puck. Oh, what a blocker stop by Blomqvist.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Bruins have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Boston's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the...
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Boston's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Fires it into the offensive zone. Cut pass to Crosby. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Into the corner now. Receives the pass. To hang on to the puck for a face-off. Boston's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Heischer's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Bruins will play it against the boards. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's picked themselves up off the canvas, but they still fight an uphill battle here. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And not much on that one.
Swayman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Bruins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Fires it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that goes off course off the body. Takes a shot. Oh, save with a knock. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. And a nice takeaway in the defense
blocking coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Gets it out of his own end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Save! Had that opportunity! Oh!
Kane's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Oh, what a save in front. From the top of the offensive zone here. Kane's got it against the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Firing attempt.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And then carries off a body in traffic. Works it across to Tomasino. Moves the puck. Drops it in. The Penguins have it against the wall. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Lawton's got it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Kane. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins take it across the line. Moves it to Kane.
The Bruins have had an answer for everything that their opponent has set their way. Any type of adjustments, they had an answer for.
Takes the pass. Taken by Lindholm. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the top. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's an odd man rush. Boston's got the puck.
Crosby's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Boston's got the puck now. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Into the attacking area from the left side. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's easy close. Denies it in front.
Kane's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
And that one's turned away. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Shot! Makes the save! Great reach with the poke check. Here's a pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he gives it over to Pasternak. Rocks him. With possession along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Eklund. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The Bruins carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And makes the routine save. Kane stick handling in his own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Sandberg. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to McCurdy. Right in the low slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Swayman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
The Bruins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Kane's picking up steam. To the left slot. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Boston's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Here's a chance. Oh, he makes another save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Glass is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Sandberg. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end.
Kostelik's almost out of the box.
And that puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Kane. The Bruins played along the wing.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bruins are playing against the wall. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Puck grabbed by Heischer. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Panthers are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Bruins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Jumbo's got it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Eklund. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Boston's got the puck in their own end. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck over to Eklund. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
And that's all she wrote on that one. Kane's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.